Hi there, it's Debbie Anderson here today again from Inner Liberation Healing, and I'm here to help you on your path to healing um, from narcissistic abuse, toxic relationships, and today we're going to talk about healing with energy after narcissistic abuse. So, if you find that this is resonating with you, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, thumbs up. It would really help me so much. So I was in an abusive relationship with a narcissist and it almost destroyed me. I finally left this relationship after 14 years and he was a malignant narcissist, which saved my life. So I had to remain in contact with him for many more years because we shared a child. I started seeing a therapist a year before I left, and the visits were really helpful, but I felt nowhere near fully healed and recovered. It felt better not to be around my ex-partner, of course, and which had caused me so much stress, so much pain, but I wondered if I would ever be back to my old self. Although I did feel much better when I first left. I wondered why it was taking so long to recover. So I had done some hard work on myself. And I focused on setting boundaries, self-worth, self-esteem. I knew there must be more because I still felt quite lost. Narcissistic abuse recovery usually takes more than a few visits to a therapist's office, especially for long-term situations. And I'm certainly not minimizing the advantages of going to a therapist and seeing a counselor, but unfortunately it can be really challenging to find a therapist who's familiar with narcissistic abuse, that specific kind of abuse. In addition, there are not many therapists who understand what it takes to heal from narcissistic abuse. But if you found a good one and you feel that you are getting support and it's helpful, then, of course, continue that. You may also want to continue finding one that does specialize in recovery from narcissistic abuse or toxic relationships and energy healing. So why haven't you fully recovered? The nature of the relationship with the narcissist puts us in a particular role of being a giver while the narcissist is a taker. And on top of that, we're very mistreated, taken advantage of, disrespected, cheated on, often stolen from, and much more. So our disordered partner has essentially brainwashed us, and as a result, we suppress our emotions, and we're just trying to survive and be able to continue in the relationship. So these repressed emotions, the anger, the anxiety, the insecurity, the loneliness, the jealousy, the helplessness, they often are very damaging, and we keep most of the emotions inside of us. Layer upon layer builds up, and all these negative feelings, if they don't come out, they'll remain within us. So when this happened, like if you're with somebody for years, there's many, many layers of unresolved and repressed emotions that have accumulated during our lives before we even met the narcissist. So it's even worse after we meet them and we're with them. So once we're with them, we're emotionally assaulted beyond what we can often bear. As a result, not only do our emotional and physical bodies become traumatized, they become diseased, and our soul, our ego is damaged due to the constant state of conflict, stress, and resistance. The cortisol levels are really high. The narcissist invades our subconscious and many layers within our body and our energy system. And that's why the result is so bad for us, and we don't realize the recovery needs to take place on many levels: emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual. So my approach to recovery is holistic, which involves all levels. And to fully recover, I have used many modalities to heal. Practices such as energy healing, which is what I do. There's many different modalities, and I use 3 or 4 of them. There's guided meditations, which help you raise your vibration and heal the subconscious, stop the negative inner dialogue. There's the binaurals, which I can never pronounce, which help you with your personal growth, your relaxation, and also increase your vibration. There's essential oils and healing recipes that rid our bodies of toxins and physical toxins, emotional toxins, and heal disease. There's spirituality and, of course, being closer to source and increasing our level of consciousness really helps us. So the first thing you need to do is to start to, on your healing path, is read some of the information that I have here on the site, posts, articles. I have a free book, Recover from Narcissistic Abuse, 6 Steps. So take your time, learn about what narcissism is and what happened to you. And once you've learned, it's time to do the healing. So if you're here, you must know there's a problem in your relationship. To truly recover from narcissistic abuse, you have to become aware that you're being abused, what that is, what that looks like, obviously you know what it feels like, and then to heal from it. You can start with talking therapy, as I did, but I had to use some powerful energy healing, honestly, to recover, and the results are permanent and miraculous. So you maybe partially heal from the other talking therapies, for example, which I'm certainly an advocate of. And but if you've gone through severe abuse, as I did with a malignant narcissist, I didn't heal until I did the energy healing on myself. And then now I am helping other people and have helped many people after narcissistic abuse to recover. So I had to make a conscious effort to heal myself, which is what you need to do if you really want to permanently heal and feel better. If you found that this was helpful and you have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the video. If you'd like to DM me, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. And as I said, there's plenty of information that I have available on my website. The links are below. If you are ready to talk to me about healing permanently, please reach out to me. I know that that's hard to do. It was hard for me to do that. And it still is at times, but it would be better than to feel the way that you do. It's like you're stuck and you can't move forward. And it might be in any area of your life. It could be financial, it could be another relationship. We had so much criticism, and we were told what to do in our relationships that often, we don't know how to make a decision when we first leave, and that kind of sticks with us sometimes. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next video.